At the end of time, billions of people were scattered on a great plain before God's throne. Most shrank back from the brilliant light before them, but some groups near the front talked heatedly, not with cringing shame, but with belligerence. Can God judge us? How can he know about suffering? Snapped a young girl, and she ripped open her sleeve to reveal a tattooed number from a Nazi concentration camp. We endured terror, beatings, torture, and death, she said. In another group, a young man lowered his collar. What about this? He demanded. Lynched for no crime but being black, he said. In another crowd, a pregnant schoolgirl with sullen eyes. Why should I suffer? She murmured. Wasn't my fault. Far out across the plain, there were hundreds of such groups. Each had a complaint against God for the evil and suffering that he had allowed in his world. How lucky God was to live in heaven where all was sweetness and light, where there was no weeping or fear or hunger or hatred. What did God know of all that man had been forced to endure in the world? For God leads a pretty sheltered life, they said. So each of these groups sent forth their leader, chosen because he or she had suffered most. A Jew, someone from Hiroshima, a deformed arthritic, a thalidomide child. And in the center of the plain, they consulted together, and at last they were ready to present their case. Before God could be qualified to be their judge, he must endure what they had endured. Their decision was that God should be sentenced to live on earth as a man. Let him be born a Jew, they said. Let the legitimacy of his birth be doubted, they said. Give him a work to do that when he tries to do it, even his family will think that he's out of his mind, they said. Let him then be betrayed by his closest friends, they said. Let him face false charges. Let him be tried by a prejudiced jury. Let him then be convicted by a cowardly judge, they said. Then let him be tortured, let him be flogged, let him be scourged with a whip, mocked, spat at, they said. Then let him be totally alone. Let him be deserted, and then in extreme agony, let him die, they said. As each leader announced his portion of the sentence, loud murmurs of approval went up from the throng of people assembled. And when the last had finished pronouncing sentence, there was a long silence. No one uttered another word. No one moved, for suddenly all knew that God had already served his sentence.